najbolje znamo, uniformu plavu, nikome ne damo. Šta su pravi momci, mi najbolje znamo, uniformu plavu, nikome ne damo. Drski smo i dobri, kad imamo razlog, svoju zemlju branimo, volimo svoj narod. I drski smo i dobri, kad imamo razlog, svoju zemlju branimo, volimo svoj narod. Mi nismo dobri jer pogrešno rade, sprovodimo zakon, na strani smo pravde. Nekima mi nismo dobri jer pogrešno rade, sprovodimo zakon, na strani smo pravde.
Welcome! It's been a year since the last Oxide Cop, and I thought I'd revive this because it's fucking fun and amazing, and I have an idea. So, we're gonna be rocking in police loadouts, patrolling the city of Tarkov, and we have a number of preset loadouts already made, a couple of MP5s, a couple of AKs. I need to buy some tea bags, I forgot to do that, but we have some vests. And we have 10 blue armbands. Got a couple of plainclothes policemen, Glocks, Makarovs, AKs, MP5s. And what happens is, we're going to do our best to survive as long as we can. And once I lose all 10 of these armbands, the stream will end. So, this is going to take a while. And it's going to be pretty fun, I think. God willing. We'll see. So, the first round, I think we'll patrol the main streets of Customs. So we got our police mustache. First armband, Paka, Glock 17, 4 magazines. I think we can do some good on the streets of Tarkov. Or at least what's left of them, you know. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, that just looks fantastic. Oh, yeah. That's totally the kind of, it's, yeah. It looks police. So we're going to see what kind of goods we can confiscate in the streets of Tarkov. I've got a report of several vagrants in the area, so we're going to try to clean them out as best we can. We're going to try not to profile. HR has kind of been on our ass for that one, but, you know, we're going to do as best as we can. No, I'm not sick. I'm not sick. I'm sick off the joy of releasing a video yesterday and being able to cater to my wonderful subscriber base. That's what I'm sick of. And we're ready. Oh yeah, by the way, there should be a video coming out probably close to the end of this week as well. I'm going to Red Divide. I'm going to show up as a Yugoslav civilian, and we're going to do the best with the SKS. And God willing, we won't get killed by NATO or Warsaw Pact. Don't know if you guys know about that, but basically there's a war game in, I think, North Carolina. It's like 1984 Cold War gone hot kind of shit in Yugoslavia. I don't know. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I probably will do an April Fool's event, but I don't care. Right now it's Oxide Cop time. So we're going to do our best for the city of Tarkov. And hopefully I won't fucking die in the process, because I feel like dying. So, I got 2 Makarovs, 3 Glocks, 3 AKS 74Us, and 2 MP5s. And I've got 8 P.A.K.As and 4 helmets. We don't have any backpacks or we have flashbangs too. We have 4 Zaryas. But we're pretty scarce on like vests and stuff. Any confiscated goods that work with the police department we will make use of. But initially we're going to try to go with our standard issued gear and just do the best we can to deal with these vagrants and no-gooders on the streets. And the first sector we're patrolling is customs. We got 2 patrols for customs, and then after that we'll probably do 2 on interchange, and then maybe some factory. I don't think we're going to go to labs unless there's like a noise complaint or a noise disturbance, which there has been pretty recently. But, you know, we'll see. I think it's Alt-T. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So we do have a laser on this thing. Alright, here we go. So I've been getting a report of some unlawful narcotics stashed in this warehouse. So we're going to check it out and see what we can take. I don't see any vagrants, but I think we're okay. Just going to go up here. So, we do have a warrant, but it doesn't mean we have to break down every door we come across. Okay. So, another thing that we try to do in the police department is we try to look for ill-gotten gains. Now, this is a known drug dealer, and I have a warrant to search this. So this is money that he's gotten from slinging drugs, like a crocodile and the like. So we can take these as ill-gotten gains, and we can hold them as evidence, even if we don't find any drugs on the premises. So what we're going to try to do is just confiscate as much as we can. And let's move on, because there's no vagrants. We just got a small amount of money. But there's no reason to stay here. We're gonna move on. I am hearing shots fired. I honestly, I'm gonna get some headphones. I have some headphones in mind, the Steinhausers, but I don't really give a shit. Like, if we don't reach that goal, I'm just gonna buy some new ones. Because the problem is, the left side of my headset, if I move too much, it cuts out. Like, for no fucking reason. That's the only reason why I want new headphones. And I want really good headphones, but, like, optional. Hopefully we can confiscate from headphones if we find some during this stream. That'd be nice. Because, you know, people, they don't just give money for drugs, man. They'll give you, like, a McDonald's sandwich. You know what I mean? They'll give you a McChicken for drugs. So you can't take any chances. Ill-gotten gains, they come in many different forms. Oh, there's a vagrant. You guys see him? He's a little far away, though. So we did take a shot there, but my standard issue police vest managed to stop the incoming rounds. It's unfortunate that these guys have no respect for the law. I'd really wish you'd just surrender. Because, I mean, these vagrants, these homeless people, they can just make bail, like, and just go through a lawyer. Stop resisting!
Страшно тебе, сука! Вон он упырь!
Ah! I couldn't see him. He was in the bushes. So that's one officer down. It's very unfortunate. Was he in the bushes the whole time? I was very confused. I knew there was another one. First officer down. That was a little unfortunate to start with. Maybe this is going to be a shorter stream than I intended if we keep losing officers like that. But let's gear up. We're already ready to go. Let's gear up and patrol Tarkov again. We did get out some ill-gotten gains, but I'd say it's a loss for the force. That was a good officer we just lost, which is pretty unfortunate. But hey, that's alright. Let's gear up. Let's go back again. We don't get to decide. We don't get to say, oh, I'm done. I don't have to patrol the streets anymore. We have to do this no matter what. You understand? It's a duty. If no one was patrolling the streets of Tarkov, there'd be vagrants and just homeless people chasing people around with heroin needles and just being horrible. You know what I mean? Cops do travel in pairs, but unfortunately in this episode of Oxide Cop, I haven't been assigned a partner yet. So maybe next episode we'll have a partner and we'll be able to patrol the mean streets together with a buddy. See, if I had a partner there, I might not have been overwhelmed. You know what I mean? Because that way there would have been 2 Oxide Cops. It was a 2 versus 1 scenario. Like, I had no chance. No chance at all. I had no chance to beat those guys. And that's the problem. Like, the homeless, they're dangerous in Tarkov. They travel in packs. They're all together. It's not good. Okay. So we've heard a local disturbance at a college dorm. So we're gonna just go and check it out. It's probably some frat boys just getting a little too rowdy. When Metalogorsk team won last year, they set a couch on fire. So we're just gonna check it out. It's probably nothing that serious. I mean, not everyone's a crocodile addict. Unfortunately, crocodile isn't the only drug to get addicted to in Tarkov. There's been a notable increase in adrenaline users and combat stims and morphine painkiller addicts on the streets. So we need to keep an eye out for those as well. It's not just crocodile. I mean, crocodile's kind of going on a fashion. It's definitely like painkillers, Oxycontin, just cheap painkillers that you can get your hands on. Anything. Oh man, they're delicious. I mean, you know, they're very addicting substances. Oh, I keep missing the button. It's
Ну чё, обосрался, а? Чё ты где?
Woo! Oh my goodness. These are some very serious frat boys we got going on here, man. Jesus. We need to confiscate all these weapons, just as many as we can. Get them off the streets. My goodness. Oh. There we go. Oh, man. That was a little crazy. I wasn't expecting frat boys to be aggressive that quickly. You know what I mean? And I don't mean to profile, but you know, they ran. And you guys know how it is. If they're a fleeing felon, you have to shoot them. Like, it's on our policy. You have to shoot a fleeing felon. Because you don't know if they're going to pull a gun on you from behind their back. Even if they're panicking, they've forgotten how to open doors. You can't take the chance. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, so there's a weapon cache here, obviously. So we're going to just take all these. Make sure no evildoer can get their hands on this stuff. That's a nice AKSU. We can use that for the force. Unfortunately, I don't have a backpack or anything of that nature. I should probably check to see if the scavs have one. That is a nice AK right there. We can't let anyone find it. Huh. Ah, shit. We got another frat guy. We'll just let him come to us. Woo! Okay. That's another evildoer dealt with, and we got more, wow. It's like they raided a police cache or something, man. They got guns that, wow, AKSU, a Glock 17, man. It's like they got weapons that they got from our stores or something. It's crazy. I don't want to be a conspiracy nut. We definitely do not share our weapons. That's definitely not our policy. But, wow. Got another weapon off the streets of Tarkov. I have to say, that's excellent work. Let's use some ibuprofen here. Kind of shattered the crap out of my hand. I was bravely defending Tarkov from evildoers. Oof, I almost got waxed in the process, man. Let's go to semi-auto. I don't have that much ammo. I want to see if any of these evildoers had backpacks, but I don't think they did. That's a bummer. We'll have to come back and see if we can pick up that AK. They also dropped a couple of knives here. We can grab those, get some more weapons off the streets. Oh, someone grabbed this one. That's weird. Or maybe he didn't have a knife. Oh, nice. Okay, so we're ready to go. Let's get this confiscated weapon out. It looks pretty nice. It's definitely not department issue, but we'll take it. We'll take it. This will be my new patrol car weapon. I'll just put it in the back of my patrol car back home, and I think we'll be good. Let's just keep going. Okay, let's go this way. So, I got wounded, so I need to head to the hospital.
Блять! Кажись, руке пиздец.
Let's just get out of here. Oh, right now, I'm wearing some police uniform, man. I'm wearing some Serbian police, blue Aniba, Kosovo era stuff. They wore this in Kosovo when they were cracking down on the Albanians. So this is Kosovo War era stuff, but it's police stuff, and that's why I'm wearing it. So far, we've been doing good. So unfortunately, we don't have anything. We left that AK behind, but that's okay. We're just gonna have to make do. We did manage to pick up another Oxide Cop issued weapon, that AK SU, and we still have it on us. And we can turn this into like our truck gun or something maybe, or we'll just sell it back to the police department. or melt it down and turn it into garden tools. Yes, I obviously wouldn't sell confiscated weapons. No, that's a big no-no. Yeah. Looks like the easy ride back to the hospital isn't going to be so easy, though. We got to make it all the way to Crossroads. Long walk back to the station. You know, maybe I should call an ambulance for myself, but you know, I gotta show the other guys that I'm capable of wiping my own ass. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just call an ambulance for yourself every time you're injured. I hear more shots fired. Shots across the bridge, it sounds like. I'm not really in a shape to investigate this. If I had my partner, I'd send him, maybe. I'd go with him, of course, but, you know, one injured cop against who knows how many vagrants. It's not a good situation. I'm just trying to get back to the station. Were you able to get the stuff for the kit? I don't know what you're talking about, Wyatt. Alright, it looks like we're gonna make it back today. Oh, maybe not. What's going on? Ah, here we go. Nice. Nice, not bad. Hey, we're still alive. Made it back. Now we're going to switch to interchange. We got some reports of local disturbances at the mall, so we're going to check that area out. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. Definitely a good day for the police department in Tarkov. Bad hombre. Yeah, it looks like we took out an illegal alien that was gunning for us pretty badly. Problem solved. Oh, Divac. I got it from Serbia. If you send me an email, I can send you the guy that sold the gear to me. He'll probably be able to hook you up. My email should be in the chat. It's the same thing you can PayPal to. Nice. Our issued vest managed to stop a couple of bullets here. So let's just put this stuff here. Have some issued weapons. We're gonna take this out. Let's bring the Glock 2 just in case. And the Zarya. It's very good. We got 2 weapons off the street there. Actually, more than 2. We got a couple of weapons off the street here. Suppressed TT. It's illegal. It's illegal, by the way. You need to fill out paperwork to bring a suppressed weapon like that out into the streets. And I don't think that guy had any paperwork on him at all. But, you know, that happens. There's a willful disregard for the law in Tarkov. And that's something that hopefully I'll be able to fix. So we took out 1 illegal alien. But there's probably a lot more of them. So we're just going to see. Let's get some ammo. Okay, so we have the pistol. Probably need some more ammo, actually. Yeah. Okay, so let's patrol the mall, because we've heard of some disturbances, maybe some angry shoppers. We've heard some shoplifters as well. We're going to see what we can do. And we're also going to audit the firing range there. There's a gun store there, and we think maybe they don't have a license. And we're going to just go over there and see like how legit they are. Going to check all their paperwork, see if they've been keeping the names and addresses of everyone they've been selling firearms to, and just check it out. We're gonna check it out and see if there's any illegal modifications as well, any illegal weapons, you know. So Tarkov does have a mag capacity ban. So only 10 rounds are allowed per magazine unless you're a police officer. So if I see anyone that doesn't have a rivet in their magazine, or has a fully automatic gun, or has more than 10 rounds, I'm gonna have to take him down. You know what I mean? I'm gonna ask him first to put the weapon down, of course. But if he doesn't comply, you know, I'm just gonna have to escalate to lethal force immediately. You guys know how it is in Tarkov. It's hard. It's hard. If they have any animals, if they have any dogs, I'm gonna have to shoot him. Gonna have to shoot their dog immediately. I can't take any chances, man. I don't want to get bought. And you know, that's just some stuff that the local Tarkov police department has to deal with. Bad animals, leash laws. A lot of dogs are not kept on leashes. If you see a dog that's not on a leash, you immediately have to shoot it. Immediately. Like, you just have to kill it. But I don't think there's that many dog owners in Tarkov. Honestly, there's hardly any birds in Tarkov either. There's a theory that the birds that you do see are just government surveillance drones that have been disguised. But I wouldn't know anything about that. I'm just a lowly street cop. You guys know how it is. So we're gonna just see. Definitely a lot of shoplifting cases in the mall. That's something that we have a huge problem with. It's people shoplifting. But, you know, it happens. Hey, thank you. Thank you for thanking me for my service. I'm glad somebody appreciates what I do. And I'm glad to be showing the blue out here, supporting the populace, just making sure everyone feels as safe as they possibly can. Whoa. All right. So let's go and see if we can find some shoplifters, shall we? Look for illegal weapons modifications, and see if the local weapons store, Kiba, is meeting all their regulations. We shall see. I used to shop at Kiba myself a while back, and before I was a cop, and they marked up a lot of their products. So I wouldn't say I have like an axe to grind or a bias against Kiva, but pretty expensive. Oh jeez. I can already hear some illegal weapon modifications already coming from the other side of the area. But we're just gonna try to get in and maybe not go and confiscate those guys' weapons, just because they're probably just having fun. You know what it is? They're probably just bump firing. That's what I'm hearing. It's probably just bump fire. There's no way they have illegal automatic weapons. There isn't a chance of that, man. Like, they're probably just whipping their bump stocks. Yeah, but you don't need a bump stock to bump fire, you know? Like, I like to think I'm a firearms knowledgeable cop. So I'd like to. You hear that? There's no way. That's not full auto. It's got to be. Is this all closed? It's got to be. It's got to be just bump firing with the thumb or the belt method, you know. I like to think I'm a firearms knowledgeable cop, and like you can bump fire without a bump stock. So one place to check is Tech Light. You have to see what kind of stuff they've imported, because you can't import anything that's not Russian technology-wise. Because yeah, the phone made from Foxconn in Asia, it's not good. Like, there's import quotas. There's a flat-out ban on like iPhones and G phones and stuff like that. Like, that's not. You can't have these. You're not allowed to have these, man. I have to take them, and we have to destroy them, man. They can't be sold. They can't be bought. They can't be possessed. Like, if you got a phone that's not made in Russia, like, it's got to go. We're not gonna spend too much time here. I'm actually gonna head back down, because the gun store is kind of our main focus this time. putting the belt loops. Where's your talking license? Freedom of speech is allowed in Tarkov, but you're not allowed to insult police officers or any public officials. So you have freedom of speech, but like you don't. You know what I mean? Like you have to have sensible use of speech. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to take you in. Oh, hey, look. Nice. So the department does issue out 9mm, but it's nice to find some extras just so I can practice with. They actually give us free 9mm. Just to train with. Which is like super nice. So this is the gun store. I don't think the owners are here. And they kindly gave me the keys. So we're just gonna just walk on in and check it out. I don't see anything illegal. Oh my goodness, that's a grenade. That's not legal. You're not supposed to have grenades. What on earth? Man, I'm hearing that bump fire even from inside the store. Yeah, you're not allowed to sell grenades in Tarkov. That's ridiculous. Not cool. I'm gonna have to search the whole store now. Stock is okay. I don't know. Vulcan eye cup. I don't really care about that. This laser, an imported laser. That's the same law that the G phones are banned under, man. You can't have these. You can't have these. They're too powerful too. They're like over 5 milliwatts. Too strong. Laser's too powerful, man. Like, I've got to confiscate that, too. It sucks, man, but it's the law. Huh. I haven't really seen that much stuff that broke the law here. But there's definitely some stuff. Like, this place definitely warrants some further investigation. I'm not a detective, though. Huh. Yeah, I mean... Oh, that's armor-piercing ammo. That's against the law. See, this stuff? Not cool. They're doing it again. This isn't against the law, so I'm just gonna leave it. But that's what I mean, guys. Like, armor-piercing tracer ammo? Tracer is against the law, too. That can start wildfires. It can start wildfires, man. A lot of these parts, I think, are just airsoft parts. Like a VSS, like, nobody owns a VSS in Tarkov. That's crazy. So I think that's just airsoft, and we're just gonna leave it be. But honestly, I think our inspection of the Kiva place is over and done with, so we're just gonna make a beeline out of here. Okay, so we have to go back the way we came, actually. Kind of. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna inspect, just peek at Mantis. Don't see anything. So my inspection of that area is done. You know, I'll entertain you guys for a bit. Like, where do you guys want me to go? You guys want me to just get out of here now that my main job is done, or do you guys want me to look for shoplifters? Like, cause we kind of cleared out the area of evildoers, so to speak. I think we're done here. But you know, there's definitely shoplifters around. I can kind of smell them. They smell like shit. Shoplifters? Yeah, okay. Well, let's look for some shoplifters. I'm gonna just backtrack this way, because I think this is like a safer way to get to the top floor. Yeah, man, like, the laws in Tarkov are easy. Like, And cooperation is rewarded, man. If you're honest with the police, like, we're not gonna fuck you. We're totally... Oh, I see a vagrant. You can't bring guns into a mall, dude. Oh, that's too bad. So we just lost our second Oxide Cop. I tried to throw a grenade at them, but the other guy I think saw me. I thought the first one was like a scav. Man. Officer down, 1199. Kebab remover. That's a bummer. But we did get some stuff in the secure case, so that's okay. We managed to do good work. Like, we confiscated some good phones that were obviously illegal and not expensive at all. And we got this illegal laser off the streets, man. So I mean, we're doing some pretty good work. We're doing some pretty good work. I feel like we should go undercover, or at least we should do some plain clothes work. So we're gonna do some we're gonna do some plain clothes work, and we're just gonna see what happens. Let's. So we have another noise disturbance at the factory. So we're gonna check that out. Well, no, we still have to do another patrol and interchange, but let's do this noise disturbance first, just because we're close and we're kind of in the area of where it's happening. Blue Lives Matter. Blue Lives Matter. Thanks, Neil. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate the support for the blue I'm getting in the stream. It's really makes me feel like doing this job and dealing with the scum of humanity is worth it. You know what I mean? Like, I've got some scars, but you guys, the support you guys, the money you've donated, definitely keeps me motivated. Definitely makes me want to keep patrolling the streets of Tarkov and just keeping them as safe as I possibly can for you. You know what I mean? Just keeps me motivated. You know, I'm getting all stammery and teary-eyed just out of the support and the money you guys are giving me, and you guys get the message. So we have a Makarov, and we have 3 mags and a flashbang, and we got a noise complaint in factory. So we're just going to see what we can do here and just do the best work that we can. Even though, you know, it's always risky to be a plainclothes officer because you're not issued any body armor or anything. You just got to rely on the mental fortitude and the big brains of our officers. Not smooth brains. These are curved, juicy brains. We've all been to the academy. Like, we know how to operate. We're cops after all. Alright, let's do it. Blue laser? Yeah, blue laser would be nice, man. It's difficult to get a laser on the Makarov, though. But, yeah, I definitely agree. Like a blue laser to show the blue. Man, I'm all for that. Oh, jeez. Let's go this way. It didn't sound like bumpfire. Ooh. Oh man, I'm actually like really nervous.
Давай, давай, давай! Пиздец, вам мраки ебаные! Пиздюк! Быстро!
Now I do have the noise complaint came from the office, so that's unfortunately where we gotta go.
Надоело все.
Дикий минус! У нас потери! Дикий минус! Дикий минус! Огонь на подавление! Зацепил! Блядь, точно попал!
У нас крыса!
Прекратить огонь!
Блять, своих хвалит крыса мразотная!
Я забил его!
I think I'm just gonna leave that guy alone because he's talking with me. I hear a vagrant.
Вон он упырь!
Дикий минус!
Okay, so now we got another patrol rifle here, which I think evens the odds. Where's this go?
Дикий минус! Дикий минус! Дикий минус! Дикий минус!
Someone got him.
Наши его пизданули!
Дикий минус!
Don't shoot me. Yo! Slava! Slava! Mopche Sila! Oh, we took down an evildoer. Thin blue line, brother. Thin blue line. Sometimes we gotta do that for the greater good. You guys know how it is. Oh. The third Oxide Cop went down with honor. Dude, rest in peace, Cop 3. Rest in fucking peace. Death before dishonor for that Oxide Cop. Let's get back into it, boys. Oh my goodness. I forgot to bring painkillers. Fuck. So we got another noise complaint in factory. So let's go and respond. We got an officer down in factory too. We got to respond, guys. We got to go back in. Got to go back in. Can I get a $1,000 donation for Oxide Cop number 3? For the Oxide Cop Memorial Fund? Thank you, brothers. Molin Labia. Thin blue line. So we gotta go back. We gotta go back, guys. Alright. Oh, jeez.
Трахина, тварь!
Дикий минус!
Oh, my goodness. Let's actually not go that way.
Дикий минус!
So that sounds like an illegal suppressor, and it sounds like full auto. There's no way that's bum fire.
Дикий минус!
Men of blue are the men of God. You're right, brother. I'm glad somebody thinks the same way I do.
Дикий минус!
Oh shit. We got a body here. Dispatch. Ah, I should have turned back. If I had just taken a little bit of patience on that reload, I would have got him. That's a bummer. So, there goes our 4th Oxide Cop. And, we need to get back to the mall. Because, I was supposed to do two patrols there, and we only managed to do like half of one. So we gotta get back. I'll give you more gun review MR if you give me more money. How's that sound? Okay, so let's get back into it. I say let's take some heavy duty equipment here. I'm feeling like. Okay, so let's go back to the mall. We did lose an officer last time, so we're gonna bring out the helmet just in case, because it seems like we're in kind of a dangerous area. It's important to protect your face, right, Gear? Definitely, because we had 2 very dangerous vagrants last time, thinking that the recreational shooting area was in whatever the fuck that store is called. But let's keep going. The show must go on. We must keep patrolling. We gotta keep patrolling, gentlemen. This doesn't end until we're out of thin blue liners. We're still kicking. The Oxide Police Force is still kicking on this episode, so we gotta keep going. Uh-oh. Windows thinks Tarkov stopped responding, but I know better. I got these big police brains in my head, protected by this nice soft blue police cap. We can't lose. Can't lose, stream. The Oxide, the police still stands. Very good. Very important. So this police issued riot gear should keep us safe. Thanks to the weapons laws we passed, there's no more assault weapons on the streets of Tarkov. There's no fully automatic weapons. There's no drum magazines. There's no 60 round high capacity baby killing heat seeking bullets on the streets anymore. Thanks to the liberal policies within Tarkov, I think we got it. Yeah, brother, I know about the police in Grozny, but I hate to say, last time I went to Grozny, they didn't like me too much or my policing skills, so I'm gonna have to avoid that place for a little bit. I appreciate the invitation down to Grozny, though. I really do. All right, so let's get back into it. Let's check out Kiva. They might have had some stuff that they stashed away because they knew the inspection. So we're gonna have a second surprise inspection. Just see what happens. Let's just see. I have faith. If you guys have faith in the Oxide Police, I mean, there's nothing we can't do, right? All right. Let's get in there. Show them what we're made of. I'm probably just paranoid. Yeah, man, like, we gotta remind them that Oli is not the recreational shooting area. That's about, like, 10 miles to the east of here. But, you know, some people, they don't listen. And some people, they never learn. And we gotta make sure that they know that they can't get away with breaking the law. Ooh, look at that. Refreshments. And something else. Hollow point bullets. Those aren't against the law. Hollow points are fine. But it's the armor-piercing stuff that can get through our body armor that we're worried about. I mean, just armor-piercing in general. It's just nobody needs armor-piercing bullets. Nobody needs it. See, we have a bill of needs in Tarkov. We don't have a bill of rights. And, yeah. So let's check for more Chinese stuff. Illegally imported goods. We gotta keep our eyes out. Last time they had some phones. I don't even know what this is. I'm gonna have to bring it back to the station. Because, I don't know what the fuck it is. Okay, capacitors are fine. Oh, what? Why? Okay, let's just use all this palm juice. So you're not so... Why do you need, like... Okay, computer fans I understand, but spark plugs in an electronics store? Radiation counters? You're not supposed to have those, period. Like... Because it encourages people to go and do... There we go. There we go. Like I was saying, guys. Illegal phone. We banned the use of radiation detectors because it encouraged people to go in radioactive areas, and just too many people were dying, just like of radiation, because they think, oh, I've got the radiation detector, I can detect when there's lethal dosage. But they go around a corner or they get inside of a building where there's like a lead wall or lead paint, and then suddenly there's gamma radiation. You know, it just hits them. So we just banned all possession of radiation detectors because. If you have a radiation detector, there's only one use for it, and that means you're going to the radioactive area. So, yeah, those are banned. $300 on finishing my SBR build? What's a good idea? Or am I retarded? It depends on the gun. It totally depends on the gun, bro. But I need to focus. Because we need to do a surprise inspection on Kiva, because I bet they're hiding. I bet they're holding out some shit. I keep hearing, like, footsteps. But maybe I'm just paranoid. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's not armor piercing. That's actually some of the police safety bullets. They're designed to hurt people less. Because, apparently, like, having a non-lethal bullet is an important part of our inventory. You know, a bullet that hurts people less chance to kill them even if we shoot them. Because we have to shoot them, that's our standard policy. But if we shoot them with a less powerful bullet, maybe it won't kill them. So they give us less powerful bullets. Ooh, did you hear that? I heard something. I think we're good though. We're gonna continue. There's definitely people around, but I don't think they're breaking the law. They're not being noisy. We're just gonna continue with our inspection and just hope for the best. Okay, so I don't see anything that is too glaring. Oh, look at that! They got grenades. They were holding out on me after all. We found a fucking grenade here. Like, when is that ever allowed? Grenades. Ugh, a lot of high-capacity magazines here, but I can't take them. I don't have the space. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's... Yeah, you're not supposed to have that. That's more Val ammo. Nuts, man. Definitely illegal. I'm taking that immediately. Okay, there's an optic there. Suppressor. Oh, God. I don't have any way to carry all this stuff, but there's definitely illegal merchandise around. Let's check this locker. Oh, look at that. See, this rifle, it's legal, right? No, it has a 30-round magazine, so I have to confiscate the whole thing. Jeez. Okay, I can definitely hear a Vagrant, but we're just not going to worry about him. At least not yet. We'll go and deal with him later. Yeah, short-barreled rifles are also illegal, man. Like, they're just not allowed to have this shit, and they have it anyway. It's like they don't give a shit about the law, man. Another fucking... See, this magazine's too big, too. I don't have a backpack, though. Maybe the Vagrant will have a backpack. We'll see. Oh, look at this. I can't even use it. Oh, it's a TKM. That's a TKM. Okay. So I can't shoot with that because it's a hunting rifle. Which is actually legal and fine, but like... Yeah, but yeah, like, there's illegal stuff. I can't take much of it because I just don't have the space. But, let's go and say hi to those Vagrants. Maybe they'll be able to help me clear out the illegal goods out. Maybe. There's a chance that they'll help me. Oh my goodness! My goodness. I don't think they're gonna help me. My God. Come on. Okay. That's one Vagrant down. Man, he took a lot of bullets.
One.
Legal SBR on this guy. I'll take that lighter. He's not going to be needing it anyway. I don't think that's at me. Ow!
Дикий минус!
Took an injury, so let's just take a break in this changing room and deal with it, yeah? Cool. That's pretty bad. Good thing I was wearing my vest. It obviously protected me. There was another Vagrant that was in a different direction. I think we should be okay. Let's just take a time and do a little heal here. Deal with the other Vagrants slowly, one at a time. Ugh. I need to get some more medical supplies too. I'm not sure how realistic that is. Okay. This is not standard issue weaponry. I didn't lose my standard issue rifle, so we're all good, but like... Oh, what the heck? Huh.
Дикий минус!
Somebody got this guy. that lag? Somebody's in here. Ugh.
Ублюдок, мать твоя, ну иди сюда, говно собачье. Решил ко мне лезть. Хуя, медведя!
Ah. There were too many of them. I didn't have a pistol. I was done. I did the best I could. I cleaned the streets a little bit, but we didn't make it. At least we confiscated that phone. Right, guys? That's one less illegal phone on Tarkov. But let's patrol somewhere else, I feel like. That's enough of patrolling the mall there. We didn't really find that many illegal goods in the weapons store. We found actually more illegal stuff like in the electronics store, which is a bit surprising, but you know, it happens. We have a lot of heavy gear left, so let's just take some heavy stuff. And let's bring out an MP5, I feel like. Alright, this should be good. We still actually have let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 more Oxide Cops besides this one. Let's do another patrol in factory, I feel like. That's the most appropriate place for the MP5, right? And maybe bringing the heavier gear like the helmet could have protected us last time we were in factory a bit better. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Now we've got a much better weapon at the very least. I mean, I have high confidence in my officers. Hey, welcome back, by the way, in Trophy. I know, I feel like I need a partner, but we'll bring a partner on the force probably in next episode. I still have 5 Oxide Cops left to go in this one. We've been doing decent. We can say we've been dishing out a little bit more than what we've been, you know, having to deal with. So we're doing okay as a police force, even though we've lost like half of our troopers. Yeah, it's minor details. Yeah, reasonable force, reasonable force. That's what this is all about. Well, if there's no more cops to do the paperwork, there just isn't paperwork to be done. We just, generally what we do is we just hire on 10 more cops and they do all the paperwork for us. They're the new recruits, they do the paperwork, and then they hit the streets. They even do the paperwork of the dead cops. I mean, that's just how it has to be. But let's just keep going. All right. Here we go. Hey! That knife! It's illegal! I gave him a chance. I think there's a guy above me.
Dickie minus.
Crazy knife-wielding murder hobos everywhere, man. Hard to deal with.
Dickie minus. У нас крыса.
Oh, that's a... He got me with a Taz! You know, my burst of MP5 into his face, I guess, wasn't enough. He got me with a thorax. He hit a Taz, and he got me with a thorax kill, even though I had a pack on. Yeah, video games! Video games! But we took down two evildoers, so that's okay. That's alright. Officer down, 1199, 1199. Need assistance. Alright. Ooh, I didn't bring medicals. Let's bring this IFAC. Oh. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, so let's go undercover. Do I have a muzzle brake for this? Let me see. We don't. Kind of want to check out this as like my truck rifle, but let's just go plain clothes. Get out of factory. Let's do a plain clothes patrol on let's go to woods. Should be good. Should be good. It was a Mosin? Yeah. If it was a Mosin, yeah, that would make sense. I just heard the click clack and I assumed, but yeah, you're right. It was definitely a Mosin. Yeah, Mosin makes a lot of sense. 10 IQ thinks Mosin is Taz. Hey man. Hey man. I should have went in with a flashbang maybe. Because I had a flashbang on me. Ugh. Hey man, this is the first time I've been patrolling the streets in a long while. So, it's gonna take some warm-ups before I'm capable of being a real hardcore SWAT officer, man. I'm just a rookie. I'm coming back on the streets for a long... You guys know what I mean. You guys understand. You guys can emphasize. But, yeah, let's check out the park. And we've heard of some illegal homeless encampments in the park, just people doing drugs, and finally the city has authorized us to clear them out. Like, finally we're dealing with the 10 cities in Tarkov, man. We're just gonna clear them out, and city's gonna be beautiful again. City's gonna be great again. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. Yeah, man. Only if we have to, man. Only if we have to use force. Only reasonable force. I don't profile, I'm not racist, but, you know, guns don't have skin colors. You know what I mean? I think we're good. Guns don't have skin colors. It's the hands that carry them. Yeah, man, Seattle. Wish we could take out the 10 cities in Seattle. Just send a couple Oxide Cops their way. No problem. Bing, bam. Done. Oh, look, some mini houses. I hate these things. There's always homeless people in and around the mini houses. Low-income housing is just a bad idea for anywhere. Alright, let's see if there's any ill-gotten gains or drugs in this safe. Yeah, chainlets. That's what you trade for drugs, man. Just valuables. These are probably stolen. A grenade? Wow, a grenade in a homeless camp? You know, yeah, taking a snack couldn't hurt. least a drug dealer won't be getting this nutrients. I'm denying the enemy. And the enemy is the homeless and evildoers in Tarkov. Looks good, man. Like I don't see any vagrants. Maybe they caught word that I'm coming. Did one of you guys tell him? Did one of you guys tell him that I was coming? Is that what's going on? Is that the real story? Oh, hello. Oh, look at that. That looks like issued weapon right there. You're not allowed to have this. I'll be taking this. Very nice. Alright. Yeah, man. I didn't catch eyes on any vagrants. But, you know, they could still be at the old police checkpoint that we used to man out here. We'll give that a look-see and see if we run. Yeah, let's put it on semi. See if we run into anyone. Nobody really needs full auto, right? It's not about need. Good thing I found this evil child-killing weapon before somebody else did. Ah, here we go. Huh. This is weird. Man, this is what the homeless do, man. They wreck our parks. Like, look at this. This is probably gonna kill the tree. We gotta clear them out. Like, it's not okay that they're able to do this and like get away with it. For a long time, the local judges, if you arrested a homeless person, they just released them. You know, the system was broken, but you know now it's fixed. Now it's fixed, and I'm here. I am here to enforce state laws. The state of Tarkov. Ooh. Yeah, man. It seems like they cleared out the parks already. Maybe they took the mayor's word with a little bit of authority now. We'll see, though. We'll see. Oh, I see a vagrant. You guys see him? Oh, I can't hit him because of the grass. Oh, I tagged him. Where'd he go? Ow, ow, jeez. Like, look at this stuff. A tiny house surrounded by barbed wire. How are you supposed to have your kids in this park, man? It's not possible. Look at this guy with his stupid shotgun. Ugh. No, I don't need... Ooh. You guys hear that? Oh my goodness. What does he have these for? Suppressors. Let's unload and reload this mag, and then we're gonna backtrack and just see what's going on over there. Yeah, man, like, It's not cool. You shouldn't be able to have suppressors, man. Like, ever. I can't think of any situation where... Wow. We're gonna have to go back and check that out, guys. Where do you guys think the bad guys are? Oh, there's one of them. I don't know if that hit him. I think it was short. Okay, he knows I'm here now. Can't let him get away though. He's got his whole homeless camp like on his back. You guys see that? I should have just waited. I would have been able to get him. You guys think he went to the checkpoint, or do you think he stopped at the rocks? I bet he kept going. Okay, he ain't here anymore. He probably kept going back to the checkpoint. Maybe he cut left. Just trying to think I'm just trying to think like a criminal. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think about how the criminal mind works. Like, what would he be doing? He probably wouldn't go right. I just don't know. Maybe he did go to the checkpoint. Well, I don't see him. He must have moved on. Or he hooked around. Maybe he crossed the road. Well, there's no point speculating. There's definitely more evildoers towards the mill, so let's go where the last contact is. Yeah, the suppressor increases the velocity of the bullet and makes it completely silent. It's just like in the movies, man. Like, you gotta take it seriously. Shit's dangerous. Oh. Okay, there's two of them. I think that guy saw me. Ah! Semi-automatic shotgun. If I had just taken my time and shot him in semi, I would have got him. Well, we did pretty good for an undercover or a plainclothes cop, or a plainclothes Oxide Cop, and we tried. Almost got the geared guy with the grenade too, but you know, Bummer. Officer down. Fully semi-automatic shotguns should be illegal. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. They should be. Just ban them all. Alright, let's get back into it, though. We still have some weapons. Let's deal with that noise complaint, you know, the one we've been hearing since the beginning. The alarms going off and everything. So, it seems like there might be some trespassers at the Tarkov lab, so I've been dispatched to respond. Because the alarms have been blaring for like an hour now, and it's starting to become a nuisance among the neighbors. Like, generally, they should be able to turn the alarms off, so I'm just going to go down there and just tell them to turn the fucking alarms off, man. Hey, Adam, I will keep up the good work. And creating content is hard, but you know what makes it easier? Your money. So you should give me all of it. Thank you. Thank you for your service, Brave Hero. So, yeah, let's deal with this noise complaint, guys. Ban bolt actions. Only snipers and disgusting animal haters use those. Yeah, man. I think we should ban every bolt action. You know, I think we should ban every gun. We should just ban every gun. You know what I mean? Just take them all away. Get rid of all of them. Make the world a better place. Only the cops should have guns. Should be illegal. It's just common sense. Yeah, you're right, man. It is common sense. It really is. It really is. You couldn't have said it any better. That's all I have to say, man. So let's deal with this noise complaint. Because it's a very serious affair. The alarm not being turned off after so-and-so amount, like, it's a fine. It's a fine. You can't just keep up the noise forever. Gunshots, loud noises, alarms, music, like machinery, it's not good. You gotta pay. You gotta pay to the police department. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, the rifle I used at the last Grozny was a full-size 74. And it was really loud, too. Like, I wasn't expecting that. Like, you'd figure that 5.45 guns would be quieter than 7.62, but it's, like, right on par. Shoot his dog in the noise. Yeah, dogs are a chief cause of noise complaints. A barking dog just fucks up the neighborhood, man. People gotta work in the morning. You can't have the dog barking forever. What's really bad is when you have a neighborhood full of dogs, and one dog starts barking, and then the whole neighborhood, like, erupts in, like, a chorus of really loud boys that need to be taken care of. You know what I mean? Just kill them all. Don't get me started on the leash laws, man. I think I was talking about that earlier. Came right at you? Yeah, man. Yeah. Called the ATF, problem solved? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if they have a weapon. And generally, pit bull owners will have many illegal weapons on them. So, sometimes the problems just solve themselves. You see a criminal, and he has an illegal gun, and he has an illegal dog. Okay, I'll take this. Just for safekeeping. Oh, jeez. I heard glass breaking. I'm just gonna ignore it and go for this area. Well, I don't see anything obvious around here. Oh, did we just... No, it's another parking lot. Yeah, I'm hearing illegal weapons. It's against the law, man. But we're just gonna keep looping around here. You know, the labs is awfully quiet. I don't hear any alarms. I hear some gunfire. Maybe the noise complaint was for the gunfire. Could be. It's actually a very strong possibility. Okay. Sector B. Uh-oh. I think I hear some trespassers. Uh-oh. Above me. Oh wow, look at this place. Oh wait, there's something here. What is this? Huh. This is probably illegal. Oh man. Some illegal fireworks I'm hearing. Ooh, look at that. Pineapple juice. Let's look for contraband. Is this worth anything? High performance RFID reader. Huh. Strange. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't think this room definitely doesn't meet fire code, because there should be exits in the back as well. Like 2 exits in the front isn't good enough. Oh, laggy. Uh-oh. You guys hear that? Ah! I'm dead. I could see 2 of them, but I was hoping I could shoot one. I assumed there was a... Ugh. But I think we managed to get some contraband out of there. So we lost another Oxide Cop. We're kind of down. That thing is like millions of rubles, Oxide. You are extremely lucky. He lost it? No, I put it in my case. This thing? Huh. Yeah, they're not worth that much. Look at this. 50K. I mean, it's not that bad. But they aren't worth that much. Like, you guys get hyped for nothing. Alright. Let's get back into it. So, we're down to, I think, our last 2 Oxide Cops here. I don't have a vest for this stuff. But let's just keep going. Let's say we got another noise complaint in the labs. Let's try it again. No, it wasn't the LEDX. But let's just keep going. Let's say we got another noise complaint in the labs. We definitely have an officer down in the labs, so we got to respond to that, at the very least. What I was trying to do was, I was trying to back up, and then I was going to throw the flashbang. But maybe I should have just pushed, because that guy was reloading. I don't know. You guys know. Like... any day now. Oxide ball comments in MS Paint? No, I think I'm good. So we're down to our last 2 Oxide Cops. Will I co-op with Fair TX? Yeah, I'd love to. I might co-op with Drewski or something. Tarkov is one of those games that makes you think you need a new computer when you don't. You know what I mean? I don't think coughing is very ASMR. Alright, semi-auto. Got one evildoer taken down. You're not allowed to have a carbine. So he was going this way, so is there good shit over here? Huh. There's all sorts of loose loot on those boxes and shit. I think someone came through here already. Oh, nothing good though. Check the crate. Oh, yeah, someone definitely came through here. I just missed everything. Oh, this is cool. We might play another meme round even after the Oxide Cops are all dead. Ah!
Ах ты ж, сука! Крыса! У нас предатель!
That could have been bad. He still thinks I'm there. I'm long gone. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh my god.
What's the matter? You
There's a guy over here. Did you see him? Rushing that room. It's locked by a key. Yeah. Bruh.
Bear, front.
Yes, hello.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
Yeah, shit. Hey! Oh, I thought that was a police hat. Can't really take this kidder. I'd rather have the Mosin. Oh, the lag. I'm pretty uncomfortable, but let's just keep exploring. Oh, look, someone went through here. Hello? Maybe we can get lucky twice? Nah. We can look around here, though. I don't see anything here either. Jesus. Ooh. That's all junk. Seems like the party's on the other side of the map. Toss the crink? No way. You're nuts. This is my issued weapon. I can't just throw it away. Foreign currency is pretty suspicious. It's not illegal, but it's actually cause to search a vehicle if you find a bunch of foreign currency. Ooh. Oh, my plates. Or not my plates, my fucking Kevlar took it. Oh, very lucky. Wow. Wow. Jeez, so much illegal shit. Oh. It's better when I have hello. Ah! Damn it. I should have known it was too good to be true. Officer down. Design. I think that's a player. Not bad. Hey, that guy. Welcome back. Officer down. I have no donations and I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Ah. The absolute state of Oxide stream. Alright. So we do have one officer left, but that's it. Unfortunately. And I say, let's go back. Let's go back to labs and just make it a quick one, maybe. And then we'll might use this thing because it's fun. And I think I have a macro up somewhere, but we'll do a factory run with that pistol after this, and then we'll probably call it a night. Yeah, exactly. Wipe is coming under a month, and my Nibba here is still running cheap stuff. Hey, I'm running police-issued gear, if you don't mind. It's not just any police stuff. It is police gear. It is issued gear by the state. It must be taken care of. You understand? Yep. Oxide Cop indeed. This is our last Oxide Cop. This is the very last Oxide Cop. And then that's it. That's it, fellas. We'll have one more around. I'll fuck around with that pistol. And then we'll start episode 2 tomorrow, and we'll see if we can get a partner. That might be good. I could definitely use one. Remove kebab lawfully, I think would be the proper adjective. Oh, Jesus. Hey, thanks, Will. $6. Yeah, that's like $3 per hour, boys. We're making it. This has been really fun, though. Just fucking around. I actually somehow have, like, positive KD thanks to the scabs, but... there's been some engagements where I feel like I could have done a little better. I keep trying to initiate with a grenade when I probably should be just shooting at them. You know what I mean? And sometimes I forget to use the grenade. I need some practice. I'm always begging for shekels. Always. I always need money. I'm always, like, treading that line between fucked and rich. You know what I mean? Dobry wieczór! Alright. We're back again. More Oxide Cop. Ooh. Okay, I think we need to go this way, actually. It's a dead end. Yeah. I don't know the underbelly of labs that well. This is kind of what an actual laboratory looks like, though. It reminds me of the Amgen, like, biotech. They used to have a campus, and it looked just like this. Something I noticed is if someone dies, the like gunshot sound cuts off. Or maybe it's just a glitch. It's the same gun I heard earlier. Hallways seem super easy to camp. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, there's sometimes combat drugs in here, isn't there? Maybe not in here. Oh! I saw the laser. That's it though. I guess I should have cleared the room before I started looking for shit. That's it. We're out of Oxide Cops, guys. Officer down for the last time. Typical. Well, my... well, let's get a Makarov. And, I want to whip out that huge-ass magazine that I found. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Look at this. What a great way to end it with the glitched traders. Alright. Well, it looks like I won't be fucking around with the magazine on the stream because we got this shit again. Because, you know, video games. Not bad. Alright. I'll see you later, guys. I'm going to fucking drink and spend that $6 on something. I don't know. Do svidania. Oh, look, you can see the fucking... That's neat. Later.